2 is laid off and the count runs full. Now the 3-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
The first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball two.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Two-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number two. The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball three.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
The 3-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Lowry's got it. One there on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
The batter, number one.
Base is loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Into the box now, Josh Harrison, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
And a dive, but he's back. In now, Tim Anderson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Now the 2-0 home. Line drive to left. Hayes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox 6 and the A's nothing. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Elvis Andrus. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Christian Hayes.
So stepping in, Christian Hayes. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Nope.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Gets him to swing 1-2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his back door.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
2-2 to count.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball just missed above the zone.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stead either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
The 2-2 one more time. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 6 full. It's the White Sox 6 and the A's nothing. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland, White Sox on top in this one. But before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yoan Moncada.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Jose Abreu. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, number 74.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hit. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Foul ball. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Ready for another shot now. Chad Pinder. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a heater that he can do something with.
Swung out and belted. A solo shot here to left, and they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out. Ronaldo Lopez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 40, Ronaldo Lopez. Now batting.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Up top, it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Robert. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Now at the plate, Jed Lowry head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. Just a 1 for 9. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Lopez has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now, in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Robert on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Striding in for Oakland, Sean Murphy, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
2 out, nobody on. changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harrison has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that misses ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Case is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter.
Good guy.